A non-governmental organization, Easy Water for Everyone, renowned for providing potable water in Africa, is currently in Ghana to help some rural communities in Ashanti, Oti, and Greater Accra regions access the most important commodity on earth. Speaking to Pan-African News Director, Country Director for Easy Water for Everyone, Harrison Marty, lamented on some challenges they faced in executing the objective.
Road. I mean, most of the communities that we go through, because we call them last mile or hard to reach communities, terrible road networks. We also would want the assemblies to be a bit more forthcoming. And when you go to an assembly where the DC coordination director, the people in charge of the water problem in the assembly are forthcoming and are willing to work with you, it makes work a bit more easier. So what we encourage is to look at the CTF area, what the CTF area is doing, that all assemblies should use that approach, have a master plan for their wash sector that will make it easier for NGOs to come in and work with them.
He further called on the government to abolish some taxes levied on equipment they import for the production of clean water to Ghanaians.
For us, tax exemptions are one big one because the technology that we use, we bring it from Israel. So if we can get some tax exemptions, that would be good for the work, the core resources that we use for the work that we do. If there will be tax exemptions on that, that would be good. Also, that enabling environments where assemblies are also empowered to work with NGOs, that also will help. I mean, we don't expect the government to bring us money to do our work, but if there's that lead, that the government leaves a role for us to work together, so that there's more like a plan, a master plan, where the government plays a role, brings in some of the capital expenditure that is needed to get the work done. That also would be a good idea.
Vice President for the organization, Reverend Seth Johnson, called on African leaders to prioritize the provision of potable drinking water to their citizens.
A good question again. I am not sure whether it's a matter of reluctance, but then you need to have a vision. Basic things like water, electricity, and all the rest should. But then if you want to prioritize them, I think water should be the first thing, because good water means good life. And that is what it is. So I'm not sure whether they are reluctant, but I think sometimes we have our priorities misplaced. A small organization, we have actually started not quite 10 years ago. We are based in the United States, but we are here in Ghana. We are in the Oti region. We are in the Eastern region. We are in the Ashanti region, and then the Greater Accra region. All of these areas we are catering for the remote villages that do not have clean drinking water.
The organization is calling on the general public to support them in addressing the canker of accessing potable drinking water in rural communities. George Yosin Vinay for Pan African Television.